You ever have that person that calls you and says, "Hey, let's go to lunch." You're like, "Sure, let's go." You're heavy on the phones. You're either in the middle of working a deal, or you're working a new prospect, a possibility, but you're busy. You're busy in that phone communication, negotiation, whatever it may be, trying to get somebody in line. And before you know it, they pull up to pick you up. They text you, "I'm here." And you're like, "Whew, okay, good." You run in, you jump in the car, and you're just trying to bring it all down. And they look right at you and they say, "Where do you want to go?" And you're like, "Oh!" So all you need is a few options, right? You just want to know place one, place two, place three, and I'll pick one. Good to go. We are option givers. Better yet, we are option clarifiers in our role as real estate agents. That's where the part on consultant comes from, because like we can consult you and give you options based on the goals that you tell us you want, but then you're going to have to make that decision. And a lot of times we want it simple. We want it where it comes from someone that knows what they're talking about, that has been here before most likely, and that can really advise you on these options on what to do. But ultimately, the decision is theirs because it's their property. And just like your business, you've heard from us before, the greatest thing about you being a business owner is that it's your business. You get to make the final decisions on what happens in that business. And it's just been a reminder here recently as we kind of slide into the beginning of school and tax-free weekend, and everything's kind of settling a little bit. Some of you got some angst. Some of you are like praising the fact that you have a moment. I'm telling you, take the moment and enjoy it if you can. If you're not where you want to be, reassess kind of where you are. Try a new tool. Try a new lead source. Take the time that you have here and do the thing that you said before. I just can't find the time to fill out the paperwork, or filling out this lead source is hard, or whatever it may be. Take the time and just go in on it while you have this lull. But if it's about your kids, go deep on them and have a great time getting them in school. As I can tell you, as my daughter is about to take off to go see a volcano that just erupted last week in Guatemala, in between her little sessions from summer to actual school. Enjoy this time that you have. There is nothing better than family, of which I am so thankful for, and I am thankful for you. So take the time, reassess, try something new, figure out maybe something didn't work and it's time to flip into something new. But remember, the basis of your brand is your honesty and your ability to confidently give them the options to make the decision that meet their goals. So in that's complicated. You got to know a little part of all of it to get them where they want to go, and you give them what options it's going to take to get them where they need to go. And that builds who you are, and that gets you referred every time. Make it a great week. We'll talk to you soon.